Who lives like we do?
We do!
You gotta see God's will so you can see Ruby Singleton.
8 Bravo, take 1.
She wasn't supposed to be in the movie. Ruby and I had known each other for a little while, and I had forgotten that she was actually from Southern Ohio, where we were filming and where I'm from. We couldn't use Screen Actors Guild actors because basically we couldn't afford to. We couldn't afford to follow the guidelines they had for COVID. So when we lost our SAG actor, I called Ruby and I said, hey, can you get down here? And if you can, I have a role for you. And she goes, where are you? And I told her I was in Williamsburg, Ohio, near Cincinnati. She goes, I'm in Adams County. She was literally 20 minutes away from where we were shooting. If you need another reason to see God's will, it's because stuff like that happens so many times in filming. And Ruby showed up with only 2 days with the script and no wardrobe, by the way. She had to borrow dresses from her sister. She's from where the story is set. So that gave it so much more realism.
You're done, Will. I'm taking everything.
She has such a commanding screen presence.
Will!
The first time I really looked at Ruby while we were shooting was when the scenes where I was walking out on her and leaving the church, and I looked down at her and she just glowed, and I'm like, why would you leave someone who looks like that, dummy?
Just pray, sweetie.
At the Lake White Club, we were eating, and they just kept bringing us food, and she was just eating, and I was like, shouldn't we just, kind of pick at this and eat something else? She goes, nah, it won't matter. And we just ate and drank wine during that scene.
Cutting. That was beautiful.
She's just fun. It was great, working with her. I honestly would say I wish it was only 2 days shooting with her. I wish we had more time. Ruby is the hardest working person I know.
Probably shouldn't be screwing everything that moves. You know what I mean?
In addition to her talent, in addition to her looks and the way she takes care of herself, her strength as an actor is that she works. She will outwork you. She will die on the treadmill. You will not outwork her, promise you. And she just did such a great job. And see God's will, and you'll love the role that Ruby plays as Connie Gallamore.